Alright guys, I got my first coon of the year. I run my first decent trap line this weekend, Thanksgiving weekend 2013. I put out 16 traps. I put out 6 coon traps, 2 fox, 4 coyote, and 4 mink muskrat. I was in a new area for the first time, hadn't really scouted it, just spotted it a few times and decided Thanksgiving weekend would be a good weekend to slip in there and set some traps. It's a big industrial park. Somewhat developed, got a few plants, but there ain't many. But those plants, one of them's a chemical plant, and they always got security guards there, so I kind of had to steer clear of that area for, I didn't want them calling the cops on me. And I got one coon, a little medium-sized male, and I kind of messed the hide up a little bit skinning it. Hell, you can't skin every one of them perfect, but what I'm doing now is I got this skin stretched out, and I'm using my traditional Alaskan ulu, which is what the Eskimo people use to process meat and hides, and as a general purpose knife, but it makes a great skinner and great for fleshing hides, getting all this fat and stuff off. And then what I'll do, you can see how this works, you just kind of dull, and you just scrape the fat back and the gristle and stuff as much as you can. And then what I'll do, is get all this off, cleaned, and then I'll make me some traditional tannin solution out of acorns. I got a big acorn tree next to me. And I'm gonna go gather up a mess of them, and what you do is you crumble them up real good, smash them up, and then you throw them in water, shells and all, until it turns black. Takes a couple of days to get all the tannins out of it. And that's where the word tannin comes from, is you use the tannins out of acorn. And then, this ain't a perfect hide. It's not gonna be one I'm gonna sell, but it's gonna be one that I'll make a possibles bag, maybe a knife sheath or something with it. There's something I can sell on my page. You can find me on Facebook, facebook.com/Lone Wolf Studios NC, all one word. I make all kind of Native American jewelry and crafts and stuff. So I'm Cherokee and Chickasaw. A little bit of Viking blood in there too, Nordic, Scandinavian. But I make a lot of traditional stuff, and I believe in, when I kill something, I'm gonna use every part of that animal I can use. I've gathered it, got most of the fat off this, and I'll use that for tallow, for bushcraft, make me a candle or something, or I might just use it for more bait in my traps. And the guts, of course, sabots. I eat all the meat, I eat the liver, the heart, the kidneys, the lungs, make me a stew with it. But that's a way of honoring the animal. I cut the tail off. I didn't leave it on the hide because it being the first catch of the season, I'm going to take that tail and hang it on my antenna on my car. Kind of just a tradition I've been doing since I was a kid. And but I'll tan it too, and then maybe later on do something with it. But through trapping season, it'll be hanging on my antenna. It's a good way to dry one out good too. But then I got the feet over there, and I'm gonna put them in the tannin solution to save them and make something with them. And I got the pecker bone. He was a male. And in traditional Cherokee Chickasaw culture, you give your woman the pecker bone tied to a red string for her to wear around her neck. And it's kind of like an engagement ring type thing. Or you can tie it around your neck and wear it, and it draws the women to you, makes you more virile, gives you more pleasure making ability in bed, trying to put it as nice as I can. But there's just a lot of things you use. You use everything at the animal you can use. You don't just get the meat and waste everything else if you know what to do with it. So, but just want to make a quick video. This little Alaskan ulu with this jade handle sure works good. First year I'm using it. So, but I'll get this scraped, and then I'll soak it in that tannin solution for a couple hours, and then hang it out to dry. But that'll make it real soft and pliable too. That's it, guys. Have a good one.